Have you never had a relationship that's lasted over a year? Do you really want to feel loved and connected with someone, but you can't seem to make it work? Then keep watching because I'm going to explain why it's important to relearn how you do relationship as an adult. Imagine if you learned to drive by simply following the car in front of you. There was no book, there was no test. You just got behind the wheel and you followed the example of the driver in front of you. Now, this may turn out pretty good if that driver obeys the rules of the road. They're stopping at the red lights, they're going at the green lights, they're using their signal. By following that example, you may turn out a pretty great driver. But what if the driver in front of you was running through stop signs, never using their turn signal, stopping in the middle of intersections, and running other people off the road? If you followed that example, you would be a very dangerous driver. Now, it's the same when we're little and we watch our parents or our primary caregivers in relationship. We're like a sponge and we soak up how to move through conflict, how to express our needs and our desires in the relationship, how to communicate, how to initiate intimacy. We learn these things by watching others. And some of us got really bad examples. Now, this video is not about blaming your parents. That's not helpful. This video is about your agency to change your life. You can relearn relationship skills at any point in your life if you're willing to do it. So what does that look like? Well, the first step is curiosity. Getting curious about, why am I the way I am? Why do I have this knee-jerk reaction when my partner says something that upsets me? Or why do I find myself shutting down and feeling so tight in my body and like something's blocking my throat when I try to express what I want to my partner? It starts with getting curious because that's what brings awareness. And this is when we can change. When we understand why we do what we do, we can start to change and rewrite those patterns. So if this is you and you're in a place where you're like, I didn't get a great example of how to be in relationship. I didn't learn the skills I needed to communicate and ask for what I need and to regulate my emotions and express them in a healthy way. I want to help. My name's Lilly Rachels and I'm a relationship coach. And if you would like to transform your relationship so that you can move well beyond that 1 year mark and have deep, lasting, connected love that you actually want to come home to after a day at work, then please comment below because I'd love to send you some free resources or find me on growthovereasy.com.